she had a financial motivation, Johnny Depp revealed, explaining how Amber Heard falsely accused him of domestic violence because she knew the law favored women and how she destroyed his life by making Depp's addiction public. The Johnny Depp Amber Heard saga was one of the most significant events of 2022. They married in a private ceremony in 2015. Amber Heard filed for divorce after 1.5 years of marriage and received a restraining order against him, so it ended as quickly as it began. In late 2018, Heard published an op-ed in the Washington Post in which she obliquely accused Johnny Depp of domestic violence and substance misuse, and thus began the classic duel between the two. Amber Heard's true reason for suing Johnny Depp. Following #MeToo, many people believe that the law will always side with the women in the case, so, unsurprisingly, no one expected a different conclusion in the Johnny Depp Amber Heard defamation lawsuit. People appear to cheer for the Pirates of the Caribbean actor to triumph over Amber Heard in the end. Many recordings and fragments were shared on the internet in order to mock Amber Heard's apparently fraudulent accusations. Although she did not name Johnny Depp in her op-ed, many people assumed he was the abuser. Unlike Depp, her evidence did not substantiate her point to the letter. As a result, the conclusion was not in her favor. Her fraudulent promises to donate to organizations, followed by her failure to do so, did not help her case. "I pledge the entire $7 million to charity and expect to fulfill those obligations," he said. Heard stated this following his legal struggle with Depp in London in 2020. When questioned if she kept her commitments to the American Civil Liberties Union and a Los Angeles Children's Hospital, she simply said, "No, I have not. Johnny filed a lawsuit against me." As a result, Johnny Depp claimed at the start of the litigation and did not back down until the finish. She had a monetary purpose. People are thinking that her ex-husband was sued mainly for financial reasons. She allegedly attempted to game the system and failed horribly. The court later determined that the op-ed had indeed defamed Johnny Depp. Despite the fact that the film was not entirely black and white, the lawsuit has affected both actors' careers. The impact of the drama on Johnny Depp's career. Disney removed Johnny Depp from its box office successful movie series, while brands maintained their relationships with Amber Heard, which felt unjust to Johnny Depp. According to Catherine Arnold, an entertainment expert, every complaint of abuse, every text, every email, all the audio and video stuff was brought to light and made public. The business was watching intently, and it's difficult for studios, particularly Disney, to be associated with a star who has texts about charred bodies and aggressive behavior. Johnny Depp's son was mocked and abused. Brands and partnerships disassociated themselves from an alleged wife beater. It is true that the case killed Johnny Depp's career, but it also entirely damaged Amber Heard's career. The case's decision made it appear that taking advantage of the system is not as simple as it appears. Johnny Depp was triumphant in both the legal and public courts of opinion, and he is still working on himself.